Okay guys, good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Thanks for joining me for this home workout. My name's Dan and we're going to be doing a session with Digme Fitness today. So today's workout is going to be quite a comprehensive session. We're going to be covering all bases and it's going to be a mobility flow workout. Okay, so the premise is we're going to be doing, it's a 15-minute session, so we've got a 1-minute explanation, which we're into now, and then we're going to go for 14 minutes of continuous work. Okay, it's going to be 7 exercises or 7 combinations of exercises for 2 rounds. The idea is that we flow from one to the next, but again, remember guys, this is your session, so I want you to, if you do need to have any recoveries throughout it, you do whatever you need to do, but if you can stick with it for the whole 14 minutes, then that's great. So, I want you to make sure you've got your water bottle to hand, so I've got mine in the corner over there. Make sure you've got your mat and a little bit of space, guys, we're going to need it today, and when we're ready, we're going to go in 5 seconds. So your first exercise to demo it, we're going to go for a mountain climber for our rotation, and then we're going to change it into a crab reach. So we're going to go 1, we're going to rotate, extend round 1, 2, extend round for 4, 3, 4. From that position, bring both feet up to the hands. We're going to take it back. We're going to crab reach over for 4. Bring that elbow into the hip, change hands, elbow in, extend over the opposite shoulder for 2, 3, right hand goes over the left shoulder for 3, in, and then over for 4. From that position, take it back in, both feet out, we mountain climb, 1, and extend. 2, 3, 4, taking both feet in again, right foot comes up, we shift it over, bring that elbow in, extend over, 1, elbow into the hip, over that right shoulder, 2, 2 more, get a good extension, driving those hips up towards the ceiling, engaging those glutes to the top, 3, 2, 1. From that position there, guys, we're going to go into our squat with our hinge. So I'll show you side arm. We're going to squat, we're going to hinge, we're going to touch our toe. 1, 2. From that position, we curtsy. So we bring it round the back to the side, round the back to the side for 2. Back in, squat, hinge, touch the toes, 1, into our deadlift position, 2, back into our curtsy, 1, round the back, 2. I'm going to show you front on so you can see it, guys. So feet just wider than shoulder width apart, squat down, touch the toe, 1, 2, into that curtsy, round the back, 1, 2, and we're back in, 30 more seconds, into that squat position, touch, 1, stay nice and tall, 2, into our curtsy, 1, bringing that back leg round, starting to engage those glutes for 2, back in, 1, 2, back round for that curtsy for 2, 1, 2, nice guys, down, touch, 1, extend, really open up those hamstrings for 2, back into our curtsy, 1, 2, we're going to go for 2 more squats with our hinge, 1, 2, nice guys, from that position we're going to go a little bit wider with the feet, so take them a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, and we're just going to shift from one side to the other, okay? So we're starting to feel that in our hips as we come from one left side to right, staying down nice and low, and again, just keeping that continuous movement. And what I want you to try and do as we go through this exercise, try and take those feet a little bit wider and take it into our side lunge, trying to keep both feet planted into the floor. Pressure stays through the heel of our bent leg. We come through, keeping both feet rooted into the ground, really starting to open up again those hips, so that our mobility is our focus, and we're starting to open up and strengthen the inside of the leg. Nice and strong, guys, it's good. Let's take it down nice and wide. A few more. Getting a little bit lower with each repetition. 5 more seconds. And then we're going to take it into our downward dog. So, from that position, take it here. Come in. Both feet out into our plank position. Long dog, we drive our heels to the floor. Our hips come up towards the ceiling. And then from that position, we're going to flow through into our cobra. Okay, so our chest comes up, shoulders stay back. We drive back up into that long dog. And again, guys, we're coming from different positions, so if anybody wants to just go into that straight arm plank, and then into that cobra, you can do. If you can, try and flow right through it. So here, elbows brushing against the floor, extending up, driving those hips up towards the ceiling, hanging the head between the arms, coming through, flowing through, extending. There we go. We found that flow, we've got 20 more seconds. Let's get a good extension up. Really open up those abdominal muscles, driving those heels towards the floor. Good extension. 10 more seconds. 5, let's get one more in. Open it up, 3, 2, 1. From that position, I'm going to come diagonally. We're going to go for our kick through. So we're going to find our tabletop position. Our knees come in. We're going to kick through the body, so our right foot comes through and our left hand comes to our chest. We're going to change left foot through, right hand to the chest for 2, 3, 4. From that position, we flip it round. We go for our supine toe touches. So we're in this position for 4, 3, 4. Flip it round again. Kick through. 2, 3, 4. Our hip comes down. We follow through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, guys. Follow through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Changing hands into that supine position here. Drive it up, keeping those hips up. Engaging that glutes to the top for 4, 4. Going back round. Finding that rhythm now. Can we start to take that intensity up a little bit more if we want to? Drop that hip for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. From that position, guys, we're taking it back round. We're going to go into that downward dog position again. We're going to touch our toe from our plank, straight arm, touch the opposite toe for 4, 3. Driving those hips up 4. We're then going to take it into our prayer. We're going to extend back into our plank. Prayer in, into our heels. 2. Down, last 2. Last 1 for 4. We're then going to take it back into our toe touches for 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping those abdominal muscles braced. Really focusing on stretching at the top of that movement. Straight arm plank, engage our core, keep our hips in line with our shoulders. Taking it back down, flowing through it. 2, 3, big powerful movement. Last 1, 4. We take it in again. 1, touch the toe. Opposite hand to opposite foot. 3, 4. Nice, guys, we're on it. Taking it in. 1, let's get through these 4. You've got 5 seconds. 2, 3. Last 1, 4. Okay, we're going to take it forward into our lunges. So from this position, left foot comes forward. We're in that lunge position already, guys. We change it, we take it back. Lunge. Staying tall, shoulders back, chest lifted. Feet just wider than shoulder width apart if we need to. And again, the mobility focus here is in that hip, those hips again. So with each repetition, can we step it forward a little bit more? Dropping that back knee down as close to the floor as we can. Showing you from the front. Again, really focus on keeping those shoulders back and that chest up. Dropping that back knee down. The reason we're going to finish with our lunges, guys, so this is our 7th exercise, or combination of exercises. When we come back through for that final round, we're going to add a little dig in. Remember, our matrix sessions, we always have a little dig at the end, and we're going to take it into our jump lunges when we get there. But we're going to go back through into our mountain climb with a rotation in 3, 2, 1. Flow through it, guys. So we're here, both feet planted to the floor. Before we start that position, let's rotate. 1, change it. 2, 3, follow it all the way around. Really open up those glutes and those hips. 4, taking it back through from that position. Crab reach. Bring both feet in, reaching up. 1, elbow comes into the hip. 2, for 4, driving up. 3, taking it in again. 4, really focus on driving those hips up towards the ceiling, engaging our glutes to the top. From that position, back into our straight arm plank. Both feet come out. 1, 2, 20 seconds. Let's flow through it. 3, 4, take it forward, walk it back. 1, elbow in, drive those hips. 2, engage those glutes. 2 more. 3, 4. Nice, guys. Find that straight arm plank position again. We're here, feet shoulder width apart, or just wider. So we're in that squat position. We hinge. 1, 2, we curtsy. 1, 2, showing you from the front. Squat, hinge. 1, 2, curtsy. 1, 2, back in, squat. 1, open up those hamstrings. 2, touch. It's our second and final round, guys. Let's stay with that movement for 2. Down. 1, 2, curtsy. 1, 2, you've got 30 seconds here. Stay with it. Really starting to feel that now, staying nice and tall when we get into that squat position. Down, low, touch it, touch those toes. 20 seconds. Feeling that in the legs now, guys. I know we're there. We're taking into our squat shift after this. And then we give the legs a break. Let's stay with it for 2. Down, 1. We're gonna get 1 more set of curtsies in. 2, let's go. 5 seconds. 2, nice, let's find it. Squat shift. Feet a little bit wider. Shifting from side to side. I'm going to take it a bit further back so you can see it. Again, try and stay low if we can. Side on position. Really focus on keeping that head lifted, chin up, shoulders back, chest up. Strong position. We shift it side to side. And again, team, if we can, take it into that side lunge. Remember, we said it at the start, this is your session. If you need to at any point, take it for a quick recovery, stand up tall, take it back in. If you can find that side lunge like we're in now, again, try and keep the feet planted on the floor. Really focus on stretching out, getting down nice and low. With each repetition, we just get that a little bit lower if we can. 15 seconds, team. Then we're going to give the legs a break, I promise. We're going to go into our downward dog after this in 10. Let's find it. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go back that way. 1, take it in. Downward dog, drive those hips up towards the ceiling. Pull it through, cobra. Back in, long dog, hips. Driving up towards the ceiling. Hold it for a couple of seconds. Come through. Again, remember, if we need it, plank position, cobra, if we can. Let's take it through one movement. Really extend up. Keeping those elbows tucked in nice and close to the chest. And extend. So as we come through this flow movement, it's going to test that shoulder stability as we come to the top. So let's keep it engaged, guys. Open up. 25 seconds, we're strong. We're looking good. We're into our last 3 minutes of work after this. Don't leave anything out now. Dig deep. Extend up. Remember that digs at the end as well. Don't forget. So in 10 seconds, we take it through to our kick throughs. I'm going to show you diagonally, so it's a bit clearer. In 5 seconds, tabletop position, kick it through. 1, 2, let's go. 3, 4, supine, let's find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, kick throughs. Went the wrong way, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, flip around, touch. 1, keep those hips up as much as we can. 2, 3, 4, from that position, flip it. If you want to progress it now, can we go a little bit further forward with that kick through? 2, 3, forward, breakdancing. 1, 2, 3, 30 seconds. 4, flip it. We found that flow now, guys. Can we get a little bit further forward? Really test that mobility in those hips now. We're getting a good sweat on. 14 minutes of work. 3, 4, lost count then. Take it through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that intensity for 10 seconds. Remember, we keep our control, but as we build through it, we try and push it a little bit more. 3, 2, 1, prone position. Downward dog, we touch our toes. 1, straight arm plank. 2, 3, 4, we're going into our prayer. Down, explode, into our straight arm plank. 1, 2, finding that consistent movement. 3, core engaged at the top. 4, touch the toe. 1, 2, right hand to left. 3, left hand to right. 4, let's go. Down, explode, big, strong, powerful. Through those heels. Drive it up for 4. I've lost count again. Let's go one more. I think that's 4. Touch it. 1, 2. Driving those hips up towards the ceiling. 4. Take it in. 1, shoulder stability. Core engagement. 10 seconds for 4. 3, 4. Let's get our toe touches in. 1, then we finish with our lunges. 2, 3, 4. Let's take it in, guys. Finish it. Into our lunges if we can. Let's get that jump in. But again, remember, your session, if you want it, it's just those forward lunges to finish. Remember, try and overemphasize that step forward if we can. Let's add that plyometric movement. Driving up. This is your dig, guys. It's your last 40 seconds of work. Don't leave anything out now. You got this. Feeling it. Back knee comes down. Explode up. Last 30 again, showing it. Those forward lunges. Let's come that little bit further forward. Open up those hips. Stay tall, keep shoulders back and chest lifted. 20 seconds for jumps if we're on it. Final bit. Finish strong. 10 more seconds, guys. Can we pick that intensity up a little bit more? 5, 4, 3, 1. Done. Smashed it, guys. Great work today. Hope you enjoyed that workout. Stay strong.